We will now move on to privileges of the floor. We will begin with Senator Becker. You are recognized for introduction of your guest from the Majority Leader's desk.
I thank you, Madam President. Today, I rise to welcome and present a resolution to the Senate chambers, 3 extraordinary leaders from the Ecuadorian Amazon. They've traveled a long way to be here with us. This is a multiple-day journey from the middle of the Amazon. Juan Bay, President of the Wairani Nation. Hahira Machoa, she's Icofan of Confanye. And Nadino Calapucha of the Quichua organization Paquiru. Their communities are on the front lines, exerting their rights and resisting oil drilling to protect their territories and the rainforest that we all depend on. They've traveled thousands of miles to share an urgent message that the climate crisis knows no borders, and neither should our commitment to justice, sovereignty, and environmental protection. Last year, over 5 million Ecuadorians voted in a historic referendum to end oil drilling in Yasuni National Park, one of the most biodiverse places on Earth, and home to indigenous nations who have lived there for generations. That vote was a profound act of climate leadership. And yet the Ecuadorian government continues to defy the will of the people. New oil wells are being drilled. Indigenous lands are being violated. The rainforest is under threat. Why does this matter to us here in California? Because California has positioned ourselves as a global climate leader, but leadership also means responsibility. It means we must recognize how our choices affect frontline communities across the hemisphere. California is the #1 destination for Ecuadorian crude. Over 50% of the oil from the Amazon region comes to California. And it's worth noting that not all that crude stays here. Some of it's refined and actually sent to other states. So today's guests are not just visitors. They're defenders of a living rainforest that stores carbon, regulates global weather, and sustains life. They're here to invite us into solidarity and shared action with indigenous defenders, with the planet, and with future generations. I know we have a few colleagues who may want to share a couple words on this and acknowledge our senator who's not here, who often speaks on this issue as well. But if you could just join me in welcoming, I want to first welcome members from Amazon Watch team who are in the gallery. I want to recognize my good friend Adrian Frankel, who's here with the delegation. If you guys can all wave up there in the gallery. We'll give you a little round of applause. Thank you to the Amazon Watch delegation. And please join me again in welcoming Juan Bay from the Wairani Nation, Hahira Machoa Icofan of Confanye, and Nadino Calapucha of the Quichua organization Paquiru. Please join me in welcoming these leaders.